Yesterday, many Cameroonians, including me, were very angry because the Constitutional Council rejected Professor Maurice Kamto a candidacy for 2025 presidential election. After finding out, I came to discover that maybe the Constitutional Council is fair, a right to reject the candidacy of Professor Maurice Kamto and Jordan Yeager under the Maniden political party. Because I just came to find out that the Maniden political party was having serious problem in 2018. That matter took them to court, and they did not solve that matter at the court. So they were still at the court. You know that the Constitutional Council, no, ELECA, they do not have anything concerning internal conflict within any political party. So if you have any problem within your party, you solve the problem at the court. If the court cannot solve the problem, you take it to the Supreme Court. And with what I am hearing and what I have seen, is that what the man in the political party in 2018 took the matter to court, and they did not resolve the issue. The issue is still at the court. No decision passed. So with this kind of issue, there was no clear person who is the president, because two of them went to court claiming to be president of the Maniden political party and finally did not decide. It's just like the case of Robert Kuna and Kabira Libi, and then they went to court, and then finally the court took a decision and said Kabira Libi is the president of the party, of PCRN party, and that is why he went in for election without any problem, without any contradiction from Robert Kuna. So this is that issue. This is the main issue that led to the rejection of Professor Maurice Kamto. That is why he is not angry. The man in them leadership, they are not angry. They keep on pointing accusing finger, but to Jordan Yeager, not to the Constitutional Council. And that is why we have not heard them saying that the Constitutional Council is not credible, or they have done fraud, or they have done this, or they have done that. The only thing that came out from the part of the government is the report from the Ministry of Territorial Administration that says that Anisen is not the president of a Maniden political party. So that was the only thing, but the Constitutional Council was fair in this issue. We have to be sincere, and that is why Professor Maurice Kamto remained very quiet. I was asking myself what happened, because he was so determined. The problem here is that Professor Maurice Kamto went under the Maniden political party without finding out detailing about the party, whether they are having internal problems. And then if he was not putting things in hiding, he could have maybe come out maybe months behind before presenting his application. And then maybe Jordan Yeager could have come up, and then they would take the matter they would start the matter again at the court, and the court would take a decision beforehand. Maybe the court would take a decision in favor of Ekane, and then Maurice Kamto will go without any problem, or in favor of Jordan Yeager, and Maurice Kamto will know that I cannot go under this particular party. This is the main reason why Professor Maurice Kamto was rejected. There is no other issue where Cameroonians are angry and say the Constitutional Council is not credible, the Constitutional Council is corrupt, the Constitutional Council is this or that. No, that is not the main issue. The main issue is that the Maniden political party, they have an unsolved problem at the court in Cameroon, and they have not solved that problem, and up to this point they don't know who is the president of the Maniden political party. And coming back, the case of Kabira Libi is a clear evidence. Any political party that is having a problem, you have to go to court. The Constitutional Council has nothing to do. And then many people are asking that President Paul Biya was having, the CBD was having double candidacy. The whole issue is that when they talk about double candidacy, is that what the Secretary General of the party, if the president of the party is not running for presidency, he has to sign that, okay, this is the person representing this party. If the president is running for a presidency, then the Secretary General has to. So the Secretary General of the CBDN signed on behalf of President Paul Biya, while Onana, the Secretary General did not sign. And that is why he came or rejected without any issue at the level of ELECA. Coming with this, many people will ask that, does it mean that the president of Maniden political party signed for the two candidates? No, he did not sign for the two candidates, because there is no clear president, because they are in court, so the court has not decided who is the president. So Anicent Ekane is not the president, Jordan Yeager is not the president, because the court has not decided. So they have to go back to court and resolve that problem. I believe that maybe after 2018, all of them feel reluctant, and then an innocent can just believe that, okay, saying Jordan Yeager have been sent away, the matter died down, nothing will ever come up again, not knowing that he was planning his revenge. He even mentioned it at the Constitutional Council, Jordan Yeager, that this is the revenge. And this is something that when you want to engage in any political party, you have to know the detail about the political party. Maurice Kamto resigned from a CRM party on the 25th of June 2025 and joined Maniden Political Party on the 27th. That is 2 days. 2 days without studying. And this is another political mistake that Professor Maurice Kamto committed. It cost him a lot. So the next video, maybe tomorrow, I'm going to talk about the 6th political mistake that Professor Maurice Kamto committed within these 7 years, a period that led to what is happening to him today. So we are congratulating the Constitutional Council for doing it the way they did it. Because I was condemning, yesterday I condemned the Constitutional Council. You will listen to the video that I presented yesterday, you discover that I condemned the Constitutional Council. But after reasoning it out and asking a lot of questions concerning the Maniden political party, calling some people to ask about, and then when they explained to me detailedly, I came to discover that there is a problem. And the problem Maurice Kamto is aware of, an innocent Ekanen is aware of, Jordan Yeager is aware of, the court in which the problem is, they are aware of, and they are aware, they know that the Constitutional Council it did a fair judgment to them. And that is why they came up quietly and cool. So if you are a Cameroonian supporting all this, you have to reason it out. I have pity for those Cameroonians who have been arrested in Belgium for nothing. That is what I say, before you take any action, reason it out. Yes, you cannot go under a wrong political party and then because population are supporting you, they will turn the law upside down. So I'm happy when I find out this truth. So if you are a member of Maniden political party and this is not the truth, drop it at the comment section or even contradict this and present to us the truth about all these issues, whether you people are in court or you people are not in court. Thank you very much for following TFA Talk Influencer and for subscribing to our channel.